Your friend me Fred Mensen Yamisem. Me Northern Sector Manager, Republic Bank. Na me papa free. Se we are to be ase. Ana maame so free baako na ye wa ha enye bone onananom free Republic Bank executive managers, executive members, ana ye managing director Mr. Benjoboku say ye wa ha say ye bechiao ni adawase say bi wa me baby atena ewo Kumasi ene ne mpata mu nyina.
So we are here this afternoon to officially thank you for the invitation that we gave you at Trinidad, and then you gladly visited us. The official from Trinidad and Tobago said I should come officially to come and thank you. So it's the group position to thank you for the visit and all the things that you have done for us. We are so grateful. And secondly, I think you said something that is of interest to you. So to use this occasion also to tell you what we are doing as a bank. Because Republic Bank acquired the home finance company, which we changed the name to HFC Bank. Our core competency actually was home financing. And then after the acquisition, we decentralized that segment of our business. But since last year, we went back to our roots, where we currently have 3 hubs, 1 in Kumasi here, and then 2 in Accra. And the focus is to drive the mortgage business. We currently have about 7 products, and that 7 products we are also working with the government, which we did one in Kumasi here, which is Ghana National Home Financing, that for the public sector workers. We are also doing home pitches for those people who want to acquire homes that for developers. We have that one. Those that want to even improve their homes, we have a home improvement loan. We have home completion loan for those people who started but they cannot complete it. We give them financing also to do. Those that are also, they have built the houses but they want to take equity. We also have a product called home equity loan also for them. We also introduce something called a home pension fund, pension mortgages. What we do is that those people who have contributed, they have a provident fund. We take some and then give them loan and they pay small. When they are going on retirement, we look at it and then we take some too, and then they have homes to go and live on. So those are some of the things that we are doing for the mortgage. That is your dear, which is important to you. You want us to do. We are actually doing that. Republic Bank, we believe in wherever we find ourselves, we want to serve the community. So we have Republic Boafo. They are into the people that are selling in the market. They don't understand the business too much. So we have people targeted to that segment of the economy. Make sure that we train them. When they are used to banking, then we migrate them to the retail and commercial, where we have the branch network. I have the CEO for the Republic Investment, that is an investment wing. And we have a certain collective investment. That also we have about 5 or so. We have we call it real estate financing. We have wealth management. We have for, can you remember something? Money market. There are 5 actually. So Republic Bank, it casts across all the segment of the economy, and we are not doing what our competitors are doing, just take the money from the people and then put it in government bills. So the DDEP didn't affect us, though we lost some money, but we are still capitalized. We are not too much worried. We have our capital adequacy is still very high, above the minimum threshold. And because our group company too is very strong, we are very strong to help build the economy for our people. So just to thank you, as my sector manager has just said, we have 4 branches here in Kumasi, and we thank you for receiving us. We believe that with your help, we can do more for our people. So this morning to come and thank you very much for the visit that you have paid to Republic Financial Holding. So now that thank you so much. We are grateful.
Mama uncle be me ko Trinidad ko. Na bishia mo panyimfo nyina na MD mo chairman so ho ni.
Zoom.
Na make I to say unit more ban na mnim say HFC mortgage finance in here into. Person will fall into the trap of universal banking.
Zoom.
I was see it me identify some of the areas I'm on here. It's where it's what about the church.
Zoom.
I must say I'm impressed with your explanation, and I'm quite happy with that. That we've not fallen into the trap of universal banking. Buying and selling money has been a short-term trading. Traders giving them short-term money. What most of the banks are doing, and to me, it doesn't inure to the development of the economy in any way at all. So that's why we find ourselves in this. If we don't benefit from banking in a way that we think would help in the development of this country, just buying and selling, trading, it doesn't help in any way. And that's what I raised when I'm in the meeting. But listening to you, I'm very impressed with that, and I realize that if we pursue that path together with other dimensions, and it will help us. One, Republic Bank will be identified as a bank that is more for development. Two, the country would also benefit in terms of not necessarily mortgages. As I raised to your chairman over there, and I said, look, they should back you with more funding. More to be able to expand it into other areas of the economy. And I pursued that when I was going. I told him that I'm still going to pursue for you to help the local Republic Bank. And I'm going to make sure I do that so that they give you a solid banking in terms of financial banking to be able to diversify into other areas of the economy that would be to the benefit. See, what we find now is that we are in dire straits, the economy, DDP. That's why I said, I hope you didn't burn your fingers at that time. We find ourselves in a situation where if we don't think innovatively about the way we're going to go and do the textbook sort of economics and banking, then it means I'm afraid we'll be negligent and rushing back to IMF for support and everything. But within the sector, we still, within the country, if you look at what resources do you have, how best can we turn it over and all that, which means, yes, the limit of Bank of Ghana set of 400 million and all those wouldn't be enough to be able to do that. So you wouldn't have that, but with the backing from your international side where they have the capacity to support you, then it means you can build the inroads into diversifying into other areas that we can. Areas like agriculture, you don't want to put your money there because it takes long for them to pay. Which is a fact. So if you push your money to a trader who needs 3 months to pay, fine. The simple area of banking is buying treasury bills and then making money, but there's no banking. So that's what I was raising this issue. That listening to this mortgage, I think you need the support and everything, and we would definitely encourage you to continue to expand into those areas and support you in any way possible. I'm just a humble managing director, having one to auditing and all that. So I know you are serious with those figures. So but thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I was there with your managing director. We had a chat, and then they made the senior board also at Trinidad and Tobago. We had discussions with them, and I'm sure it will be to the benefit. And you also have to work hard for that.
Zoom.
I know that most of you are executive positions that you have to take decisions for the government. So you also have to be very careful. Decisions you have to be very meticulous in what you decide to do. It's not for today, but tomorrow.
Zoom.
It's for the growth of the bank, and your future is also intertwined with the development of the bank.
Zoom.
Therefore, in working with the Republic Bank, it's not a question of I'm just an employee, but your future is also in there. So it's your duty to make sure the bank also succeeds.
Zoom.
You come up with suggestions to him, to the board, for them to also develop further so that everything will be okay.
Zoom.
Thank you.